welcome to Black Sewing Network. Black Sewing Network is a network that celebrates and amplifies Black sewists in the sewing community. And today we are here for Sunday service, okay, with someone that is not new to the Sunday service or even Black Sewing Network panel or stage. We have designer extraordinaire, Renee. Oh, so motivated. Hi, everybody. Hey, Janine. Hey, Tony. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome, welcome, welcome. But if you haven't already liked and liked and press the thumbs up button and especially subscribe to our channel, please do that now. Or if you're watching the replays, please do that instantaneously. So today I'm super excited because we have another launch by Renee. She is launching yet another pattern. This is her third one this week. No, I'm not exaggerating. She has two other ones that we'll talk about at some point. But today we are making the Diane bucket bag. Renee, let's talk about it. Oh, you can hold it up. Okay. I was
nope.
gonna bring up some pictures, but okay. No, you can still hold yours up. Hold yours up. All right. So the Diane bucket bag it's available in three sizes. Okay. Renee, do you want to talk about the different components of it? And I can kind of just go through the pictures as well.
Yeah, so it has a flap with a magnetic snap, a drawstring for the closure. It has a zipper pocket and a slip pocket, and the front has a 3D zipper pocket on the front, and
Okay.
it is a backpack. So that's a little backpack.
It's cute. Oh, you know what? I was wondering where that little thing went. Because I was like, where does the little okay, the hanging thing going? So what's that? Can you show them the hanging thing in the back? So like what I was looking at here. Oh, you didn't put one on this bag.
It is. It's just really big on that one. It's bigger on that one.
Okay. Okay. So that's a hang. Okay. What is that
Yeah,
called? The bag handle where you can put
yeah, the
that on like a
handle.
hook.
Yeah, the handle.
Okay. Hi everybody. Hi Nina. Hi Armina. Hi Sebs. Hi Tony. Hi Javon. Hey Cynthia. Hey Catrice. Welcome
Hey.
everybody. All right. So if y'all have already got the pattern, I did include a link in the description where you can grab it. Again, it is available in three sizes. Renee, I know you're making the small one today, but can you show people the other two sizes,
So
the
yeah.
medium and the large? Okay.
So
So
this is the medium and this is the large. So
okay.
side by side, like the large is huge.
It's very big. It's very big. Okay. Okay. That's what I like to see. All right, cool. And you are making the small today. What fabric are you using today?
Yes. So I am just doing a black waterproof canvas for my lining.
Okay.
And kind of a blue vinyl for the exterior.
Oh, okay. So you're doing blue and blue?
Blue on black.
I mean, blue. I mean, you just did the blue denim one. Well, that's fine. Listen, that's your business. Okay, so I'm doing black vinyl as my outside, and then I have my little BSN embroidered patch on the front. Because I don't have a bag tag, so this is gonna be my bag tag. So we're gonna make some. You can make your own too. These are available for sale as well. And so I'm using that for my outer fabric. I'm using a different vinyl, like a more sturdy vinyl for my bottom panel. And then I am using for my outer fabric, I'm using like this like lightweight shinier vinyl. So this is a wearable muslin. Cause I don't know how this is gonna go, but I did it prep like the straps and stuff like that. So we can roll with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what's the first step, Renee? Cause
Okay.
I prepped a lot. Cause y'all know my thing. I only try to be on live for about 2 hours. So 2.5 hours. So let's go. Time has started right now.
Okay. So what have you prepped? So
No,
I,
listen, you just go through the steps and let's see where I am. Let's see where I am, okay?
because I've prepped my lining.
I
So
did that. Okay.
the zipper pocket, because I figure most people know how to do a zipper pocket.
Okay.
I also prepped my slip pocket because figure most people
Okay.
know how to do a little slip pocket.
Mm-hmm.
The flap. Did you do the flap?
I did.
So yeah, I put my magnetic snap on my flap,
Mm-hmm.
right sides together. So flip it, top stitch, did the flap.
Okay.
Okay. So, did you prep your straps?
Yep.
All right. So
See, don't play with Carm, because I know y'all didn't think I was gonna be ready. You know I was going. I mean, I might YOLO a little bit, but I'm ready. I just need to get my. I do need to get a bobbin because I was like, shit. What I gotta do? Oh, bobbin, two bobbin.
So I prepped my drawstring as well.
I mean, the drawstring you don't need until the end, right?
Right. I prepped my handle. Did you prep your handle?
Yeah.
I prepped my.
And can you talk about what the prep process is? Like, just can you kind of go through like really quickly at a high level what prepping that means?
So for the handle, all I did was draw a line down the center, put some double-sided tape, fold the sides into the middle, and then fold it again and top stitch both long ends. So.
And if you don't have double-sided tape, what is your recommendation?
If you don't have double-sided tape, you can just use clips.
Okay.
I also did the rectangle ring connectors.
Okay.
This way, just fold down the center and top stitch down the long ends.
Okay.
I also prepped my back accents. Also, just fold down the center and put double-sided tape on the back. I did not sew along the sides because I'll sew those once I put it on the back.
Okay.
I also put my magnetic snap on the front and made sure I had my pocket placement on the front.
Hi, Marty. Okay.
So I'm going to do my strap. So did you put your thingies?
I don't know what a thingy is.
Slide adjusters on your strap already?
I did.
Okay.
No, what you mean?
The little adjusters on your strap.
No. Does it have to be? All I have is this. Mine does not move. Is that okay?
It don't have to move. It don't have to move. Okay. So yeah, all you got to do is thread your strap over the bar, and then you can either sew or rivet that in place.
I ain't got that. I ain't got that to do. So okay, all right. Child, I already am confused. Y'all know bags is not my thing. I'm trying to get it.
Because you're gonna need that once you do your bag to add your strap on.
Mission to child. Okay, wait. Let me grab this thing. Let me grab it. All right, let me do it for the newbies in the house. So I have this. Mine does not move. I'm going just to put it through one side and then to the other.
Yep. So just over the bar.
Child.
In the middle. Just over the middle bar. And then, like I said, you're just going to either rivet or sew it in place.
And what does that even mean, Renee? Like,
what do you mean? What does it mean?
Like, do I just like sew it like this? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. So then you just sew right here or rivet it. See, it's over the bar like that. And then you just
Is that how it look?
Yeah. You don't
and I'm just stitching down there?
Yeah, you don't need
How are you making it adjustable then if I'm just stitching like that?
Because this part is what makes it adjustable. When we put it on the back, you'll see how it's adjustable. But
I need to understand now.
But you gotta have your put this part on first. Just stitch it down, Carmen.
Oh my god! I'm already like, what is happening? What is happening?
Yeah, stitch it down.
Lord.
Stitch it or rivet it. I'm gonna stitch mine. Carmen.
Lord.
Trust the process, as we say.
Because this is not intuitive to me. Is anybody else sewing today? I am trying to trust the process.
Right.
I am trying to.
She's been already started, y'all.
I am trying to trust the process, but this process don't trust me.
already done started with her shenanigans.
The process don't trust me.
All right, we'll
I
do
feel like I need a bigger adjuster.
possibly.
I think I have one. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you should have a 1-inch adjuster.
I do have a 1-inch adjuster.
Yeah. The back of that. Trust me. Is anybody else sewing this bag today? If you need me to walk you through something that I've already prepped, just let me know. But I'll probably do like actual sew along.
Well, that was short-lived. All right. Everybody's cutting patterns. You're sewing for vacay. Where are you going for vacay? That sounds fun. We love a good vacay, okay? I guess everybody's on spring break. Renee, when do you leave for Canada?
The 8th.
Child, everybody going on vacay with me. I'm watching you today so I can sew it during the week. Okay. Okay, hold on. Child, listen. Okay, so just stitch it down. Am I like, okay?
Yep, just we stitching it down.
Can I see it one more time?
See, just stitched. Just stitched it down. That's all. That's it. That's all.
And then what?
All right, and then we'll work on the back.
All right, I'll watch you work on the back.
Once you got all your stuff prepped, grab my pack.
Okay, can you hold that up one more time? So it need to look like that when okay.
So yeah, it's just like I said, it's just stitched down.
Y'all, I'm stressed. I'm stressed already, y'all. I'm stressed. Help me, y'all. Help me. Help me.
Lord, honey, crap. So some of the. All right, let me find.
Orlando is not. Orlando is fine. Are you going to Disney World? Orlando was a vibe. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with Orlando. Lord Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I did, you know what? Imagine if I didn't do all this prep work, y'all. Imagine if I didn't do these straps. Listen, this gonna go quick. This gonna go quick. Once I get my flow, it's gonna be over. Sorry if y'all hear that.
Here.
Hey Shem. Hey Shem, what's going on, girl? So, Renee, what inspired this bag? How long ago did you design this bag? Because this bag is a result of you having 30 bags in your arsenal that you were. How long has this bag?
Yes, I designed this, I think, in July of 2023.
Wow. And what inspired you to design it?
Because I really I guess I was on a little bucket bag kick, but then I wanted something different. Everybody was doing like mini backpacks. So I wanted to do a mini backpack, but I wanted it to be different than everybody else's. You had the math pack and all that stuff, and I'm like, I wanted something that looked different. So initially, it was just the mini one, and then Carmen was like, well, you need to do it at 120% and 150%. So that's where the other two sizes came from.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a thing now. This has become a thing. We love a versatile bag, okay? We love options.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. So what made you add a gusset to this? Because you like the shamir bag. This is different from the shamir bag, and that the shamir bag kind of just boxes out at the bottom.
Yeah.
This one is. So what made you do this version instead of because there's a lot of gusset action going on here.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted to do like the round bottom, and I wanted a flap. I wanted the 3D pocket on it, like I said, because I designed this before I designed the shamir bag.
Okay.
So yeah, shamir bag wasn't initially going to be a pattern.
Oh my god, really?
No, it was just a bag for shamir, and then when I showed it, somebody was like, "Oh, you need to make a pattern."
Who's somebody?
I think it was you.
Okay, just saying.
Yeah, Carmen. I think it was Carmen.
You think it was me? I think it might have been. I am an inspiration.
And so then I created a pattern because the pattern, I mean, the way I made the bag for shamir is not how I had the front pattern. Like hers had the round bottom. Than this one, but he wanted something easy, simple.
Yeah.
So that's why I changed how I put it together.
Not this thing not working.
All right, where are you at?
Girl, I'm at the same spot trying to stitch down this darn thing, and it's not. Oh, come on, son. Oh, you said Universal Studios. Okay. Girl, keep going. Just keep going. I'm gonna catch it.
Well, okay, so I'm doing my rectangle rings now. So all you're doing, I don't have any rectangle rings. I'm using the actual stop connectors with art it doesn't move.
Oh, okay.
And so on the bottom one, I put my rectangle ring, and then I just basted the bottom together. And then I'm going to mark this off an inch from the raw edge and draw a line on both of them. And this is for when we place them on through a line this time.
Okay.
That is 1 inch above the bottom.
I did this right?
Yeah.
It's just
okay. And then I measure back. So I can place these on the bottom.
okay.
All right. And
Well, I thought you were gonna make different directions for me for every pattern.
Yeah, yours was gonna say, I didn't write no instructions because you ain't gonna read them anyway.
Listen, I take offense.
Did you read the instructions?
I did read them today.
Mm-hmm.
I was texting you as I was reading it. I had questions.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna measure the distance it tells you in the pattern, and we're gonna place our. Look, I don't really care. 2 3/8 inch.
I'm about to say, girl, please. They ain't gonna be able to replicate this. This ain't no boxy bag. Like, this
2 3/8 inch from the center, and we're gonna place our rectangle ring connector.
I'm just saying. Are they really gonna be able to replicate? Y'all bad girlies, they be like, oh no, I can't say this. Girl, they gonna still need this pattern if they want to make it.
I don't care. So 2 3/8 inches from center on each side, and place your rectangle ring connector, and you're going to line them up with the bottom. So you like so.
What's that?
Your rectangle ring connectors. You using D rings, ain't you?
Yes.
So yeah, your connectors, your strap connectors, and then I'm just going to sew a box. I'm gonna go up to that 1 inch across that line back there. Girl.
Oh, child. Listen, I'm just saying. No, all right, y'all. So far, so good. I'm still in the safe zone.
Still in the safe.
I'm still in the safe zone, y'all. I'm still doing good. Y'all. Sam, stop laughing. It ain't funny. I'm still in the safe zone. We're still doing very well. Okay.
Done nothing complicated.
No, we haven't. Like, the straps were easy. All the prep was super easy. I will say that. Oh. All right. So I got my. I'm still on the first step, but I'm done attaching the whatever they're called.
The adjusters.
Yes, they're done. Okay.
Okay. Now
I feel accomplished.
girl. Okay.
All right. So I'm supposed to put my D-rings. So I got my D-rings ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm supposed to be measuring somewhere on this pattern.
So on your D-rings, did you already? Where you? Yeah, from the bottom.
And this is the back piece I'm doing now, right?
Yes, this is the back piece.
From the bottom. Girl, I just need to know. Hold on, no, I'm gonna do this. This isn't. No, it's not intense because y'all gonna be like, "Oh my god, I'm not doing it." No, it's not. It's not. The directions are right there. They are right there. Carmen just don't like to read direction. Why am I not do the flat first?
You could. I'm just putting these on, and then we'll do the flat.
Measure 2.3/8 from each center. 2.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to measure?
So you
probably using math
and use your ruler.
I am using my ruler
and measure 2 3/8 inches over to the right of center. Put one connector. Measure.
I'm a center the connector, right?
No.
Is that where the connector is going to start?
Yes. So 2 3/8 inches from the center. You're going to put your connector.
Mm-hmm.
Then measure 2 3/8 inches the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And put the other connector.
Okay. I did that. What you mean? I Congratulations. I have not YOLO'd once.
Hey, Anna J.
Hi, Anna J.
All right. What it looks like. So I measured from center 2 3/8 inch with my connector. Center 2 3/8 inch. Put up. And there should be 4 3/4.
Oh, go Carmen. I did that. I did that.
4 3/4 inches between them. There you go. So.
Oh yeah. I'm on it. I didn't need you to tell me that. I'm on it. I'm already on it. Okay. Don't play with Carmen.
Okay. All right now. Now we're gonna do our flap.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna draw a line 2 3/4 inches down on the top. And you want to also like mark the center of that line. So you use your center, find the center, and use that. I'm going to find the center of my flap.
Watch how it works. This is okay. Don't play with Carmen. Don't play with Carmen. Darn it. Okay. Yo, my bag looking good already. My bag is looking good already. Okay.
Right? She said, yeah.
Don't play with Carmen. Don't play with me. Oh my God, it's looking good already.
Okay. Where you at? What you doing now?
I am still tacking down my my little things at the bottom, my D-rings at the bottom.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to take my time, even though this is a muslin. I already said this was a muslin, so I was prepared for, you know, what this might be or might not be. Okay, but so far, so good is my point. This is a good representation for the beginners, okay?
Hey, Leangela.
Hey, Angela. It is popping, Armina, okay? It is popping, okay? If y'all haven't already got the pattern, the link is in the bio. See, y'all ain't gonna be a believer until I'm done, but trust me, this is cute. Should I put purse feet on this? What are your thoughts?
If you so choose.
I didn't say that. Oh, girl.
If you so choose. I didn't put purse feet on any of mine.
I'm just saying, I am a bad girlie, so I'm just saying. I'm definitely thinking about putting purse feet because I'm classy like that.
Cutting out the pattern now.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So that's how it's looking on the back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Now,
flip.
on the back, from the top, you want to draw a line 2 3/4 inches down. You want to see that line centered. And you want to find the
Doing what?
like 2 3/4. And then you see how I have a marking for my center of that line.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that way you can have everything nice and centered on your panel.
Okay, girl.
All right,
Okay.
2 3/4 inches.
2 3/4 inches. Okay. Let's see if I believe her, y'all. 2 3/4. What does that look like exactly? What does that look like for y'all?
I think it should look the same. Carmen complete is. I believe I can. Bisha, Brittany, you can do it.
That's right, Brittany. I know that's right, girl. Listen, Brittany, you get me? Listen, that's why I said for that Okay, you listen. I'm the one. I'm the voice of the bag, the garment girl. If I can do this is a determinant for the rest of us.
Anybody can do it.
It's in your best interest for me to finish this successfully. It is in your best interest for me to finish this successfully. Okay, I'm just saying.
Hello, Louie.
It is in your best interest for me to complete this successfully to represent for the garment girlies. Garment girlies unite. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so I put some double stick tape along the edge, the raw edge of my flap.
Oh.
On the lining.
Oh.
On the lining top.
You ain't think I had that, did you? I came ready today. I came ready today. I came ready today. What? Y'all, I'm a bad girly. Okay, I came ready today. Wow, don't play with Carmen. Don't play with me.
So yeah, on the lining side, double-sided tape along the bottom of my flap.
Okay.
And then we're going to center that on that line that we just drew. Like so.
Okay, we love to see it. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
And we're just gonna base that on at an 1/8 of an inch.
Okay. I'm making the largest one, Britt.
Yes.
Renee's making a small, I'm making a large. So the two opposite ends of the spectrum. She does have a medium there if you want to see it.
Yes, I have the medium and the large right here. It's easy.
Girl, don't play with me.
Okay.
I'm doing it, y'all. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Now, if I didn't do my markings for my grommet, I'm gonna wing those anyway. It's fine.
Put them on your lining.
Oh.
That's fine. All right. So now this is where straps come into play. So I did it. I've done it a couple different ways. The final pattern is this way, where there's a space in between your straps. However, if you like the look, you can also put them together side by side. But for the purposes of this, we're just going to measure 1/2 inch from center, and that's your strap. That's the pattern fit. But first, we're going to make this adjustable.
Okay. Hi, Monica. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Monica.
Yay.
So we're going to make this make sense now, Carmen. Okay?
Okay.
I'll wait on you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now you're going to take your strap with the adjuster. So you want this facing up. So the side where you have you want this part facing up. You want to thread your strap and walk in through your rectangle ring. And then you want to go up your adjuster over the bar and
Hold on, I gotta put it through my D-ring first.
And down.
Oh, okay. 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 She wasn't lying.
And wasn't. And wasn't. And you're gonna do that with both of them.
Okay. She's not a complete liar, y'all.
Not a complete.
All right. Okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I get it. I get it.
Why you do me like that? I fly it all. Okay. Now. Alright. So again, half let's put them side by side.
Which one do you prefer, Renee?
I do like the look where, like for the denim, how I did the denim, where they're like, and it's less measuring. Like
It's less what?
measuring. You ain't gotta measure nothing. You just put them
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do then.
side by side, and then put the what do you call
Oh
it?
yeah, this is gonna be cute. Oh my god.
And so you want, when you put it on there, you want to put the right side down of the other end, that raw edge.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like the large one too, Britt.
It can fit my I got the iPad Pro 12. Like
I'm gonna bring my laptop down too. I meant to bring it down.
iPad that fits in there.
All right, so I'm gonna add a little double-sided tape here as well.
Yes, I add a double-sided tape on it.
Look at me, and she didn't even instruct me to do that. I'm a bad girlie. Please stop. Please put some respect on my name.
Okay. And I'm gonna base those down. However, I'm gonna add. So you're gonna add your handle on the outside.
So where am I adding my? Hey, Julian, where am I adding my handle?
So your handle is gonna go on the outside of your strap.
I'll wait for you to show me.
All right. Let me base it.
Oh yeah, this is cunty. Yes, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay, all right. I ain't mad at it. We are about to be whole entire backpack bag. I'm gonna be like Dora Explorer. Let me go put on my bob. I'm gonna be like Dora the Explorer up in this piece. Y'all, if y'all haven't got this pattern already, grab it using the link in the description. Okay, you get 3 sizes. Use BSN 15 for 15% off. Okay. Girl.
If you're a Patreon, there is a code
Oh shit.
for 20% off.
Oh, let's talk about that Patreon class. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Backpack.
I'm
Not you. Listen, if I want to promote my code, let me promote my goddamn code.
Go ahead.
Let me promote my code. Let me promote my code on my live. Okay? You worse than Shabir. You worse than Shabir.
Hey, Julian.
Hey, Lene. That's Lene.
Oh. Hey, Renee. Hey, Lynn.
Don't be promoting. You promote your code on your live. I'm gonna promote my code on my live. Okay.
So the handle again goes on the outside, like so. Right, you just lining it up right next to the strap on the outside, like this.
What? Oh, okay. Why you ain't just say that?
I did.
So I could kind of do all of them at one time.
Yeah, you can. You can put them all on at one time. Go ahead. That's what I do.
Because I'm a bad girlie now.
Am
I going, shit.
Are you going with?
Now, you know what? I'm going to do the bottom two first because they not sticking as much as I would like them to. All right, that's straightforward. You know what? If I ain't do this gusset pocket, I could be done. And I thought about skipping it, but I was like, I like pockets, so we're gonna keep rolling with it.
The gusset pocket, it be done.
You're not ready, Lynn? Y'all had extra days to get ready.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Center. We want to go half and below.
Where is my damn tweezers when I need them, child? I mean, stop laughing, girl. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
And let me see.
Here we go. Which I was grateful for, but I'm under the, yeah. I know you got a lot of going on, Lynn. And you about to have Craftcation. Craftcation is next week, too. You got a lot going on, girl. What?
Okay.
All right. Okay, let me see. Okay, is there any particular way I should put on that strap on the top?
Which strap?
Do they go all in a row, Renee?
Yeah, so I said, so you put...
Oh, that's why you said I could do all of them at once. Okay.
Yeah. They're right next.
Let me try to squeeze that. Let me try to squeeze her up in here. Let me try to squeeze my little ass up in here. I'm definitely gonna need a double-sided tape for that. Let me squeeze my little ass up in here. All right. The way that I am going, slaying this bag, I feel like I've come a long way. Y'all should really give me a round of applause. Drop some claps in the chat. Because a couple years ago, baby, this would not have been in my life. This would not have been my life. I'm just saying.
You have come a long way from Ariadne.
Let's not. Why you had to bring that bag up? I'm just saying. You ain't had to bring her up.
Long way.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Broke a needle. All right, we have one casualty. We have our first casualty of the day. No problem. We have more. Shit. Hey, Jay. We got our first casualty of the day, y'all. But we managed to base everything on. Renee, does this seem big?
What?
My handle?
Yeah, the handle is big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's that.
For the denim one, I made it smaller, and then everybody was like, "You should leave it bigger," so that's why it's bigger.
Okay, well,
So
who was everybody? All All right, so we have what's looking like a bag. It's looking like a bag. Hey, Angel.
Everybody that was there. So then you're gonna take your back accent piece with some double-sided tape on the back. Oh, I'll wait.
Oh.
You gotta fix your needle.
Why, yo, why? Why, yo,
Hey,
why?
Angel. Hey, Marcy.
Hey. Oh. Why does this always happen to me? Why?
What needles are you using?
I'm using a vinyl needle. Relax. I'm not an amateur. I am not an amateur. Put some respect on my name. Please. Why is she trying to play me, y'all? Like I'm new to this.
I would never. I would never. I know you were bad.
I do have a universal, but I don't want to use it. I had another vinyl needle here. I had another vinyl needle, y'all. Give me a second. Renee, keep going. Keep going. I'll catch up.
Do your bag, girl. So then you're gonna take your back accent, place it over those. So you're gonna draw a line 1/2 inch below the edge of your flap, and you're gonna line that back accent up with that line, and then you're gonna sew around it. And then I like to do 15 for added stability over top of that.
All right, we're back in business. Renee, did you pack my my coldest one I ever packed for the retreat and my suitcase and my sewing machine?
I ain't packed nothing yet, but I forget. I haven't packed anything. I mean, the sewing machine's already packed. It's always packed.
Because that's you let me hold the one that you be bringing the projects out, right?
Yeah.
I need to buy my hair because I want to bring a wig. Okay. Hi, Cake.
Cake. Yeah.
All right. We're back. What am I doing next, Renee? Now that I got my shit together.
So the back accent, so you're gonna measure 1/2 inch down from that flap and all your stuff, and draw a line.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna take your back accent, center it over that, lining it up with that 1/2 inch line, so that half is below, 1/2 is on. Let me wipe the chalk off. But it looks like this.
So you did 3 rows?
Yeah, so I do I sew all the way around, just stitch it down, the whole box all the way around, and then I do in the center, I do like 2 rows like this. See?
Mm-hmm.
Just for added stability. It ain't absolutely necessary, but
I absolutely ain't doing it.
Not to have to lug it with you. Yeah, I absolutely ain't doing it. And that's your back. You're back. It's done.
That's my business.
It is. That is your business. Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna take. Oh, so what am I supposed to do on these sides? Am I folding it over or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just folded over like 1/4 of an inch. Because I did have it like in the pattern. I have it like raw edged, but then I'm like, most people probably ain't gonna feel like edge coating it, so
Certainly not.
So
Show you right. I'm glad you know that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you knew. And so that'd be nice to have a not have to. Yeah, I'm only taking a carry on, Lynn. So I will not be doing that little extra step that Renee's talking about. You got time for that? All right, Renee, what's next?
All right, so we should be done with the back.
Well, I'm not done yet, but yeah.
Now we'll start working on the front pocket.
Oh my God, this is the part that I'm shook about. I ain't going to hold you. That's the part I'm a little shook about. Okay, I did that little double-sided tape white 2C, and we are on the path. We are on the path. Okay. Yo, when I make to finish this bag, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I just want y'all to know that from the hills, the rooter to the tutor, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing when I finish this bag. You ain't gonna be able to tell me I'm not a bag girly for real. I hope y'all are prepared to be sick of me. Renee, are you prepared to be sick of me? Okay.
Yep. Already.
Oh my gosh.
Prepared.
I don't like your attitude. I don't like your attitude.
Yeah.
How much soap space does your machine have?
Which one?
Your cylinder arm.
Let me see.
You don't know the specs already? You paid all that money, you don't know the specs?
Well, for what? I got about 10 inches of throat space.
If I pay that much money for something, I'm gonna know the spec.
About 10 inches. 10 inches of throat space.
And what machine are you looking to potentially buy at the retreat?
I'm potentially looking at leather Skyber.
What's the okay, and they had one for sure.
Oh, they do have one, yeah.
You said, oh yes. Did you start working on my bag? Lord Jesus Christ.
I did not. Hey, Sav. What? Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Joseph. Here she go.
What did I do, Sav?
You ain't been working on my bag.
Nah, that ain't. I don't think that's.
Oh, she probably talk about you buying a new machine.
Oh. It'll be used. It will be used. Oh, I'm gonna wait to put this on.
Waiting for what?
Let me put this on after I.
Now, what's the purpose of? You said extra reinforcement. Do you feel like this really will help? Do I really need it?
I mean, it adds a little. You can do one little stitch, like a quarter inch below the top. That'll add a little reinforcement for your straps and whatnot.
Okay.
Don't want. See you choking. Oh. Oh. You asked me how much I'm see how I had 10 inches of froze space.
Oh, Lord. Now, Sabs, it is Sunday. It is Sunday, Sabs. Not you, Sabs. It is Sunday. Not you being fresh on a Sunday. This is not after dark, okay? This is Sunday service.
Said church is over.
Church is not. Oh, church is still in session. Sabs. Lord Jesus Christ. Not child. This is why we can't have nice things. It is not funny. It is not.
You ain't walk into nothing, Joseph.
Yeah, you walked into.
How did I start it? I just had a tickle in my throat when I said it. Where you at, Carmen?
I'm putting a reinforcement stitch on here, like you told me to.
Okay. Put that there. Put this to the side. Put this to the side. We need this. We need those two.
All right, so I put my little reinforcement stitch in here. Okay, I'm done the back.
All right, we done with the back. Set that to the side.
Okay, the back is done. I just don't like this fabric, but you know what? I am not mad at the progress that has been made. Brittany, we can do this. We can do this, girl. I'm trying to get this darn needle out. All right. All right, we only broke one needle, but we are in business. I am not mad, okay? Ah, shit.
What you did?
I forgot to put this through the loop. We have our first casualty, y'all.
Leave my dirty 30s behind next Monday. I'll behave next Monday with the church suit on.
Okay. That's why I knew I shouldn't have done that reinforcement stitch. I knew it.
Mm-mm.
Darn it. Darn it.
Well, there's...
What I could do is I could just kind of go in here.
First, unpick. You don't have to, don't. Unpick your, what you call it instead.
I know I got this. I'm just going kind of.
You could have unpicked your, where the adjuster is. You could unpick that instead.
No, I couldn't.
Yes, you could have.
How? So
if you unpick right here instead, then you could take that and keep it to the adjuster, put it back through there.
Okay. Well, too late now. Go ahead, Renee. To work on the pocket.
Okay. So now you're going to take your zipper panel piece and you're going to measure half an inch head, the tape, and then you're going to fold the edge to that 1/2 inch to create a 1/4 inch seam. Like so.
Okay.
Like so. So that it looks like that. Then you're gonna put some double-sided tape on that.
Now why are we doing that?
This is where your zipper is gonna go.
I probably should have waited on that. What? Can you show that one more time, Renee?
Yeah. So you're going to draw a 1/2 inch line on the long edge on both sides, and then you're gonna fold that over. So you're gonna draw half.
And what piece is that?
This is the zipper panel piece.
And that is a smaller one out of the two?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're gonna fold that edge over to that 1/2 inch line. Then you're gonna put some double-sided tape on top of that.
On the right side or the wrong side?
We're on the wrong side. We're working on the wrong side. So this is what it looks like on the wrong side. So it's folded over, and then it has the double-sided tape like that.
So are you putting double-sided tape on it twice?
Yes.
So
then we're gonna add our zipper. Hey, Pamela.
Are you adding a zipper? Why wouldn't you leave one edge raw?
Because we don't want a raw edge on this side. This is the back edge, back view.
Right.
So we don't want raw.
I get that, but what about the other side where you're attaching the zipper?
It'll make sense when we do it, Carmen.
It don't make sense to me now. I need it to make sense.
Trust the process. Because we're going to sandwich the zipper in this. We don't want raw edges on either side.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to wait on you.
All right, talk about your class tomorrow. And what are you going to cover? Are you going to do the dinosaur tomorrow since you already did the...
No, we're doing the bear tomorrow.
Okay, are you going to cut out a new bear?
Yeah.
What fabric you going to use this time?
I don't know. No clue. No clue.
Is the first one done?
Pretty much.
Did you add the kiss lock?
Yeah, but I didn't stick it in place. But yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God, it's so cute! Can I have it?
If you want it.
No, that's one you supposed to. Are you want to stuff it some more?
Yeah, I'm gonna stuff it. I'm gonna stuff behind the body, back here, like a little bit.
Ciao. That is so cute. Show everybody again. Talk about your Patreon. How have you been liking it? So she does have a Patreon class.
I've gotten up to I think 31 patrons.
Yes, that's cool. That's
I'm
what's
excited.
up.
Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we're doing the kiss lot, doing the bear tomorrow.
Yes, we need 10 more signups. You can sign up. It's only $10 a month, y'all. Renee gives a lot of good information in there. The link is in the description. We're trying to get to 40.
Yes.
So if you have not signed up for her class, she gets 2 free patterns. And she's gonna be doing some hacks. So what size is that? That don't look that big.
It is actually.
No, like I mean that in a good way. It looks like reasonable size.
I mean, like the head is like the same size as my head.
Do you have a strap? You have strap connectors on that one?
Yeah, there's strap connector.
Well, can you put like a strap on there while I do this? Listen, I need you to keep the time not idle to show how it will look with the straps. It's so cute, right? So that is one of the 3 patterns she launched this week.
Where my strap at?
That is cute. I like that.
So this is the strap. This is it with a strap.
Hold on. I like that, Renee. I like a good spread eagle teddy bear, okay? And can you show like the difference? I want you to explain the difference between your bag, like the kiss lock portion especially, and like the Coach bag. Mainly the space. That's the big thing.
So for the kiss lock, and I was gonna do a video like side by side with like, video. They could fit inside there a lipstick, I think some eyeshadow, and that's about it. And then on the zipper side, they're mine, I could fit in my kiss lock, like they go like lipstick and eyeshadow in their kiss lock side. For mine, I can fit my phone. Shut up. I can fit my phone. I can fit an Inari wallet. What else? This remote control.
Not a remote control, not. Yes, Armina, to answer your question, if you can't make the class, yes, you do get the live replay.
Yes. So yeah, you can get more stuff in that kiss lock side. Cause I have mine. Like I said, you could do it like the Coach. If you want to have a little pocket there, you could do that yourself.
Who wants that?
However, I'm like, I would like to put stuff in this bag. So yeah, and then later on this month, I'll actually do another hack so I know someone wanted it out the kiss lock.
They wanted what?
So they wanted this without the kiss lock. They asked if you could do it without the kiss lock, and you can.
You could just do the 2 zipper pockets, right?
So yeah, you can just do the 2 zipper pockets, but I'm also going to hack it so that it has like it's like a full body bag. So like there's a zipper at some point somewhere here.
Y'all want too much.
So that it's like a full bag.
If y'all don't do a two zipper pockets and call it an experience, please.
We don't make it. Oh, okay. For tonight.
Come on.
I will have it recorded, and it's going to be on Zoom, which I think is better because then that way people can ask questions. Like you can actually ask questions, and I don't have to be reading comments because you can physically ask the question. So.
Super excited about that.
Mm-hmm. Be excited.
I'm trying to get this together, Renee. My thread keeps coming out. Hold on. I got it in. I got it back in. So I just need to do the reinforcement stitch and then I'll be ready to go. I am moving so slow today. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. I'm still an hour and a half under my time limit. Whenever we get to that, I'm about to skip this pocket. Like, girl, just keep going. No, I gotta do it because I use my patch. So we're gonna use it. All right, explain the process. Can you just explain the process of the gusset, please, one more time?
All right, so you're gonna draw a line 1/2 inch from the edge. You decide to take the edge to that 1/2 inch line.
Mm-hmm.
Both sides. You're gonna put some double-sided tape Then you're going to take one side and you're going to peel it off, and then you're going to line your zipper up with that line. So this 1/4 inch, like this line, you're going to line that zipper up with that. On one side. And then you're going to remove the backing off of the double-sided tape on this side and just fold it up and matching up your edges. You're going to just fold it over to match up on this side.
Oh my God.
And I kind of feel behind the zipper to see where that is. Like that. So you're sandwiching the zipper in between.
I still don't understand, but whatever. I still don't get it, girl. This is where Carmen YOLO's about to come in. You're about to see her.
So this is what the zipper looks like. Like from the side, how it's sandwiched in there. So now, like, you see how it's folded so that there's no raw edge on this side.
Yeah.
On the back, and then you're just gonna top stitch that at 1/8 of an inch.
Okay, I get it. So basically, you're gonna have a folded side.
Yes. So, and that folded side is the back, is the part that's gonna go against your front panel.
Okay. I'm still catching up, but I get it. I cannot see this shit for nothing. Come on, son. No, I don't have an automatic. I don't know how to use my automatic threader before everybody starts saying.
It is 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific. Lynn. Well, let me add my zipper. Where is that? Hey, Quana.
Hey, Quana. Hey. Now, this ain't what I thought would be my roadblock today. I didn't think this was going to be my roadblock today. I need you to stay threaded. Let me like stop acting like a bitch. Thank you, Shamir. Right, you saw me ready to say, wrap this up. Wrap it up. I'll just watch Renee make it while I sew a boxy bag. Child, listen.
Not a boxy bag.
It was about to be a, okay, I'll do this later.
Later.
Oh. Okay. Let me catch up real quick, y'all. Meanwhile, this look like a war zone. Okay, so we got one.
If you don't want to make the bag yourself, I can make it for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, next time.
3 days.
But show you right. It's not hard, though. It's not hard. I'm having more issues with threading my damn needle than it is with the actual bag. Okay. Okay, I get the rationale. Okay, this is where it's gonna get a little tricky for the kid.
Which way? Make sure that's the smaller one.
It is.
Okay. Boy.
It is.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna fold this over. So this is a 1/4 inch zipper tape. So that is how I'm.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right. So you already stitched that down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I'm doing this with you because I was. So do you feel like the smallest? Which one? Do you feel like which one is the easiest?
I think if you're just making maybe the small one.
Really?
Yeah, because it's less like it's not as cumbersome. Because the big one is big, so it's a lot of. So I would say you do the small one first.
What about the medium?
Less fabric. Yeah, the medium is less fabric. I just think the big one is a lot. It takes up a lot of.
And why you ain't tell me this before I decided to do the big one?
Because Carmen do what she want to do. Okay.
And does. And I do.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna let Carmen do what Carmen do.
And does. I'm glad you know that. Real recognized real and you looking familiar. Okay.
You're not. Okay.
All right, so I got my. Only thing is, okay. I might have bit myself in the butt with this one. Okay. So, do you recommend me putting double-sided tape on something, or?
Yes.
I gotta put double-sided tape, like 3 layers of tape. No, I'm gonna just do this.
It's just like I said, you put double-sided tape, fold over that 1/4 inch, put double-sided tape on top of that. And I mean, you could clip it, but you just want to make sure, like I said, when you're stitching, you want to make sure you're catching the front and the back.
Yeah.
He said, did you get the envelope yet?
I didn't check since yesterday. I'll check I didn't get it on Friday, but I'll check the after this live.
So yeah, Carmen will have a package sitting on the doorstep for 3 days.
Oh my God, not you calling me out.
Hey RB.
Hey RBB. All right, not you calling me out though. Wait. I probably should have did double-sided tape, but that's fine.
Still could.
I could, but I'm not. No, I probably do need to though. Especially for this bottom. Hold on.
Hey Lola. Or Lala.
That's Brooklyn Timmy.
Oh. She got a different name everywhere she go.
You the fast, that's why. Brooklyn Timmy is the Federales. Okay, I'm trying to figure out.
Hey Sha.
Hey Shakisha.
Trying to figure out why you ain't
Because okay, all right. Let's just use the double-sided tape because it's going to mess with Renee and her spirit.
Because you're going to start stitching that and you're not going to catch the back and you're going to be, damn it, I should have used double.
Let me use the double-sided tape, child, before she lose her fucking mind. Let
before
me just
Carmen,
use.
before
Let me
Carmen
just.
makes her mind and have
Let me
to
just
unpick.
I'm a user, y'all. I'm a user. Goodness gracious. I mean, I bought it. I guess I should use it.
Mm-hmm. So you'll thank me later.
Okay, all right. I'm using the double-sided tape, y'all. It's not like I gotta do it twice. I only gotta do it once. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Lord forbid, but God forbid. Child.
Make sure.
It does make the. I will say it does, and you gotta get the right kind. You can't use that cheap shit from the dollar store because that's what I. That's why I used to get so frustrated with double-sided tape because I'm like, this stuff don't work. The good stuff works.
Mm,
So the good stuff definitely works.
yes. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to. Oh snap! And we're gonna put this on the zipper tee. Okay. Now lose our minds here. Have you ever done this without double-sided tape? Could you do this effectively with no double-sided tape?
No, I always use double sided.
Renee said, I'm a pro when I don't do it. I use double-sided tape. I'm a pro when I use double-sided tape. Okay, let's do it like the pros then.
Why make it any harder for myself?
Let's do it like the pros, y'all. Do it like the pros. What if you ain't had double-sided tape? Could you do this without double-sided tape?
It would take some flavor.
Well, I didn't think this one through. I should have left a little bit of extra tape. All right. So far, this is the most cumbersome part. Everything else has been pretty easy. So I'm going to stitch it down. We're going to ease on down the yellow brick road.
No, mine doesn't get gummed up. But I always keep alcohol wipes next to my machine just in case. There is a non-stick needle.
That's what I'm using right now. Okay. I feel like I put this too close to the teeth, but
So it's a vinyl needle and it has non-stick on it.
yeah, I don't have a.
I don't have a pack in here.
I had one. Hold on.
The other room. It might be Schmetz.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schmetz. Mm-hmm.
It says vinyl needles on here, and it's like brown. It's a difference. They have a leather needle and a vinyl needle. The vinyl needle is a non-stick needle.
There's another one that actually has it says non-stick.
Mine says non-stick on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Good enough. Now what, Renee?
Okay, so now you're gonna take your gusset piece. That's the bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to line up the top edge. So it's gonna be right side up. Right side up.
Did I do this right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be right side up. So we're gonna take this piece, right side up, and you're gonna take the zipper and it's also gonna be right side up. Lining up the top edge, this edge, not.
Hold on, you're breaking up a little bit. Let me turn this music down. Well, say it one more time.
So right side up, your zipper's gonna be right side up, and you're gonna line up that top edge. And then the raw edge of the gusset piece is going to be with the open edge of the zipper part that's not encased in the fabric. Okay. And then we're going to fold it over. So, and you're like essentially sandwiching it in. So you're just going to fold that over like that.
Let me see.
So your zipper's in there, right sides together, and then you're just going to fold it over. Fold it over. Just like that. Your zippers, it's like a little hot dog. Your zipper's in here.
And what's the purpose of this?
You're creating your gusset with no raw edges.
I'm gonna take this because I put and because this is already getting thick. So I'm gonna just do it. All right. Well, back to the music. And am I doing this or what?
And then you're gonna sew it at 1/4 inch. Sew that edge at 1/4 inch.
Because what the hell? And I'm catching all the layers in there.
Yep. Just like this. And then when you open it, it'll look like this.
I'm only doing that on one side?
You're going to do it on both sides. So we did one side of the zipper, and then I'm going to top stitch this.
Ah, y'all not stressed out for me?
Then you're just going to bring up the other side and match it up with the other end and do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna cut that extra zipper tape off. Okay, did one side. Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't play with Carmen. All right. If this is what this bag is, this is the most hardest part of the bag. It's not bad, y'all. It's not hard. I ain't mad. Okay. Oh, okay. Because at first I was like, where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Where are we going with? I didn't understand where we were going. You gotta definitely trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Don't play with carb. Don't play. The guts to do, babes. Am I top stitching all like basting all the way around or something?
So yeah, then you can those raw edges for that's on your gut. You can baste those closed. Yeah.
Or I can use double-sided tape.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Or we can stop wasting our tape. We can stop wasting our tape, Carmen.
Yeah, just basically close at a. That'll make it easier when you add your front pocket piece.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Don't play with Carm.
All right. So now we're gonna find. Once you have your gusset, this is the raw edge, and that's where you're gonna put your front pocket. So we're gonna find our center.
Well, I'm so top stitching.
Of the top and the bottom by matching up those side seams.
Not Anna J putting down the prayer hands. Listen, I got it, Ed. I got it. We still in it. We still in the green zone. I'm not mad. Okay, all right. I see where we're going with this.
Mm-hmm.
It is not life-threatening, y'all. Okay, hold on. I hear you stapling something.
You hear who's stapling who? I'm not stapling nothing right at this moment. No. So you could staple this next part. I'm just going to flip because I don't feel like it's out.
We're just going. All right. And so now I'm adding the. All right, here we go.
Okay. So once you find your center.
Oh, my center of my which part?
Like of the raw edges of the other side and the gut. So you just match up those seams and then you want to find the centers of your front pocket panel. Find
making sure
by folding it in half this way. You're gonna do this for the exterior and the lining. So you're gonna find the center.
I already did.
And you're gonna find the center. Okay.
I did both.
Right sides together. You want to line up your zipper. the exterior. You got it.
Yeah. I got it. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does it want to have me? Does it want to have me? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's coming together, y'all. It's coming together.
Yeah. So this is why. This is the only reason why this is an intermediate pattern, just because of this front pocket.
I don't want to say all that. I wouldn't say that's the only reason, but you know, we here.
I would say it's the only reason.
Okay.
Everything else is pretty standard.
Okay.
Pretty standard bag making.
Then when you say standard bag making, what is your definition of standard bag making?
I mean, it's simple things like doing a strap or zipper pocket.
It's like, no, it ain't hard.
Split pocket.
Now, yeah, the way I can like whip through a zipper pocket now is crazy. I'm definitely proud of that part of my growth. Because before I used to be like, oh, that's it. Yeah, I be like, okay.
Yep. And then once you put this all on, you're gonna base around it at 1/8 of an inch.
Oh, all right, okay.
Once you flip.
At 1/8, really?
Yes. It's at 1/8 because we're gonna add the line next.
Oh.
Snip into my gusset.
Now, where do you sew? Do you sew at on from the face part, or do you sew from the gusset part?
So I have the gusset side up.
Okay. Okay. Gusset side up, she says, y'all. Gusset side up.
Yep, that will allow you to move your gusset to where you need it to be if it's out of place. Easier. Keep it lined up with your bottom edge.
Me and Gussets just don't get along.
Around curves.
Gusset side up. Okay. Gusset side up. Gusset side up, y'all.
Yep. Gusset side up.
It's some bottom curves that be stressing me out. The ways I can do. I can do the ways with my eyes closed.
That's where it gets stapled. Stapling the curve. Alright. Put them. Cool. You just take your time. Just sew a few stitches. Readjust your gusset if you need to. And then continue. And take more.
Take your time, she says. Take your time, she says.
Yep. Take your time. You can get a nice flat. No need to speed.
Okay.
So now it's on there.
Nails on yours, not mine. Nails on yours. Nails on yours, not mine.
Okay. So we'll get there.
And then what?
And then you're gonna take your lining. So you're gonna have this edge, like so the edge, just like the folded edge.
Mm-hmm.
You want to smush that all down inside like so. And you're gonna take your lining piece and line that up with that raw edge.
Am I leaving some of it open?
Yes. You're gonna leave the bottom open or the top open, whatever you want to leave open. Turn through. Making sure when you sew, try not to catch your zipper.
I shouldn't leave the zipper open now.
Yeah, I'll leave my zipper open. That makes it easier for you to smush it down, flatten it down. They would just FaceTime from the hardware store, prayer hand. Tears don't ruin my day. Whew, we praying. We pray. We'll pray for you, Lynn.
They won't. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just trying to get around this gusset, y'all. We're gonna do it.
You got it. You got
it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
Yep. Just take it slow. Take it slow.
Now she want me to take it slow. Now she want to take it slow. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Okay, we're back on track.
Is it just replaying the same songs over and over?
I stopped it and started it. Now she going in on my tunes. Now she going in on my tunes.
I just feel like I heard this song already.
Just because you have a audible memory, leave me alone.
Okay, so now this is what it looks like. So that's the lining on this side. I clipped all the way around, even though I'm not going to sew. I'm going to leave the bottom open, but it's easier to just clip all of it so that you can get it nice and neat and flat. Just past the curve. And that way I can leave the most open. Around the curve.
Still basting these damn.
And I would not suggest trying to just flip it and then clip your lining, and then your zipper and all that can shift. So
What do you suggest?
so that's why I based it on first and then add the lining.
Oh, you mean like do it all in one step?
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest that.
Yeah, neither would I.
I'm just using my finger to make sure that my zipper is flat and out of the zipper teeth are out of the way. And I sew this on at a 1/4 inch.
Man, this looks crazy.
So what looks crazy?
Okay, I see where I need to make some changes. Okay. We have a little bit of puckering here. I'm tempted to just say forget it, but I'm gonna fix it.
Sometimes the puckering can be worked out in the end.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, that is stitch around the opening of the bottom. Like so.
You said it can work it out, work itself out. I don't think that one could, but
Yeah, little puckers. Yeah, you can work those out in the end. All right, so I'm going to turn this through. Turn this through home.
that one I wasn't gonna take my chance on. Okay, we fixed one pucker, and I see one more I gotta fix, and then I'll be ready to. This one probably could work out, but I'm gonna just.
And this is why I don't add any stabilizer to this pocket.
I mean, I made the mistake of adding a little fleece.
I mean, fleece might work because it's soft, so
Yeah.
turning it through won't be an issue. But I wouldn't, or foam, but I wouldn't do no Decaville light, no Decaville heavy. I don't think it's needed for the pocket anyway, but yeah. All right. Going to.
All right, so kind of worked it out.
So this is what it looks like when you turn it out. So here's your pockets.
Yours looks good. Yours looks really good.
And what I do is I then that little opening. I just put a little piece of hold it in place, and then I just top stitch all the way around my front pocket.
Okay.
You said, Now,
Okay.
like I said, you don't have to top stitch. You could, if you so choose, you could hand stitch that little opening closed, and then you don't have to top stitch around your pocket. I don't do no hand stitching over here, so we gonna top stitch around our pocket.
Hand stitch? Who do that? Where they do that at?
In the land far, far away. That is not here.
Hand stitch? Where they do that at? Oh gosh, so I gotta. Oh shit.
Nope.
Hand stitch. Where they do that at? All right. So am I birthing this lining through the lining or through the zipper?
So where you at?
I'm at putting my waterproof canvas to my gusset, I guess.
Okay, is that your pocket panel or your bottom?
My pocket.
Okay. So where you at? Let me see. Okay, yeah. So then you're gonna stitch around, but you're gonna leave an opening at the bottom.
Of what?
You're stitching all of it together. So all the way around. So you're stitching that area that you just based it on.
Yeah.
You're stitching all the way around that, but leaving an opening at the bottom.
Okay.
To turn your
So I had to turn it through the lining, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was trying to ask. Okay. So can't avoid the gusset, y'all. We can't avoid it.
Nope. You can fit so much more in your pocket.
Oh. Okay, we're making good time. And I did not mark my freaking pocket on the front. So there's that.
Mark what?
The outline of my pocket on the front. Because I don't have anything to mark it with because it's left like this vinyl. It's not, my chalk isn't showing up on it.
Do you have a gel pen?
Nope. I'm thinking while I'm doing this.
And you said your chalk don't show up on that button?
No.
A regular pen?
I do. It's okay. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out. We gonna work it out for sure. You're right. I'm gonna start on a side, I guess. So. Let's just hope and pray. Now, if I was fine with the back of my, with this lining, is it really necessary? Is what I'm trying to get at.
If you don't, well, just because I mean, if you don't care about like having like raw edge on the back, then no, you don't need it. You could just kind of top stitch around your front pocket, and that'll basically those raw edges down. But then you wouldn't need a lining. Like I said, you just have, like I said, raw edges inside that front pocket, which you'll see. So, because it's this front part right here, so you just have like raw, right here on this front. I mean, if you
said, Carmen, do what you want to do. That's what you just said.
Let's see if you what did you call it?
How big is the opening? Would you say?
I left like 3-inch opening. 3 or 4 inches. So what I do is I start like just past the curve,
Mm-hmm.
and then stop just after the curve. So I leave the most open that I can without having to sew a curve close later.
Yeah. Uh, that is what I'm attempting to do.
But yeah, if you don't mind, like I said, for instance, if you're using leather, um,
Yeah.
you don't mind, leather doesn't have like really ugly backing or whatever. You could leave that lining piece off.
And so when I turn it, what do I do then?
So then when you turn it, you would just fold under that lining on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I top stitched around the whole pocket to close up that hole. But like I said, you can just close that hole with the hand stitch.
Joseph said, "Can I bind it? Could I?"
If that is in your ministry, yeah, you could. Yes, you could.
Because
You definitely could bind it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just sew those wrong sides together and then add a little binding.
ugh. Okay. Ciao. Okay. 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 Um. Renee, I don't know if I did this right.
Let me see.
Hold on. Hold on. Yes, I did. I mean,
So this is what
oh,
your pocket looks like once it's done. So I've
oh,
topped
I
mine,
see.
and then this back has the folded edge.
Ciao. Oh, man. Okay. Hold on. Ciao. That's why you said we can hand stitch this if we want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. We almost got it, y'all. But I caught some of the teeth. We caught some of the teeth in here. God damn it.
So just unpick that part, turn it out, and sew that part up there.
You know. I thought I was doing good. This look crazy. All right, it don't look horrible, but so now I gotta debirth it. Lord, I gotta debirth it. I mean, all right, let me. All right. Renee, you ain't tell me this is going to be a pain in my butt.
I didn't know it would be.
You didn't tell me this was going to be a pain in my behind.
I did say, make sure you.
You did say that. You did say that.
Mm-hmm.
You did say that. You had said that. I will give it to you. But girl. Okay. You did say it. You said it. You said it. You said this is why I based this in first, because this ain't no this is the intermediate part of the bag.
Yeah. So yeah, if you don't want to use the lining piece, you could instead sew that exterior to the zipper and bind it.
You warned me. I'm gonna be on the safe side this time. I ain't sewing close to nothing. So you top stitch around the whole outside?
Yep.
Girl.
I mean, if you don't care, you could just.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Top stitch that bottom. Yeah. To close up that.
If it even gets closed up. Ah!
That's a choice. That is a choice.
Not that is a choice. Not that is a choice. All right. Not that is a choice. Lord. And you top stitch it before you attach it to the main body, right?
Yep.
Not you hit me with that as a choice. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Joseph, come finish this bag for me. Come finish this bag, Joseph. What bag did the late night crew make yesterday?
The Dallas duffel.
Have you ever made that before?
No. I think I have the pattern, but I haven't made it yet.
Who's the pattern by?
So.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Len. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Oh, what did I snap? Shit. Okay. Renee said that is a choice. So what exactly am I top stitching though? Like
so you're top stitching on, so like you're closing up that hole and then just continuing it around.
Hmm.
So
So am I top stitching on the facing of the like the front?
yeah, so the front, like so
You
I
know.
so I turn mine like this so that it is like a little bowl with the exterior, and then I just top stitch around that way.
So it's gonna be a top stitch line on the front on the face of this.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm about to pull out? My trusty. I got an eighth of an inch thing too. Pull out my double sided tape because baby, we have it. We gonna use it. All right. So this don't look crazy.
What are you talking about, Joseph?
He talked about me. I said, Joseph, come finish my bag. He said, not absolutely.
He said, get somebody else to do it.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, all right, okay. It's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. Why are you yawning?
Because I'm tired.
Girl, please, Renee, please.
This is you usually on for.
Oh, shade.
She's tired.
All right. I'm just trying to get it together. I'm coming. All right. So should I open up the zipper before I top stitch?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God! It ain't stay. Child. All right, keep going, Renee. What's next?
Okay, so then I put around the inside some double-sided tape around the inside edge, like so. See, Carmen?
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. And then I did find my center. My centers, as you can see, I put a little mark there for my center. Right there. And right there. And then side seam. And then on the front, my little guide has my center marking. And so I'm just going to take off my double-sided tape and match up my centers and place this on here.
Okay.
All the way around. And I do the long side first. So I do top and bottom. Then I do the side, and then I do my curve. Around that tape.
He said that is a choice. How am I supposed to get to the bottom of the gusset?
I am. What you mean the bottom of the gusset?
When I'm doing this top stitching all the way around.
I'm still not understanding.
I'm just gonna top stitch by the zipper. That's it.
I mean, you would just top stitch all the way around.
It's not letting me. I'm fine with the way this look.
That's why I said I do like a little bow and top stitch it out.
You said it's a choice.
That is your choice. You so choose.
I don't like them. Ah, come on. I knew that was going to happen. Ah. Okay. We're not going to stress about this. It doesn't look bad, though. It looks good.
All right. Let's start. And then you're just going to, once you get it all stuck on there, stitch all the way around at 1/8 of an inch. And realistically, like as long as you match up your centers, you can start stitching and then just pull everything where it needs to go. Pull, finagle everything where it needs to be, especially.
Oh. Ah, come on. She already said she was sleepy day. Girl, what you had a hot date last night? What the hell?
No. What did I do? I do shit.
Right, so you just tired for no reason. You just tired for no reason?
Yes, so.
No.
Nah, I got a reason. Always tired.
All right.
That these meds are kicking my ass.
Are they? Oh. But do you feel like it's helping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mood's evened out. Starting to even.
Yeah, you just gotta get used to them. Did you eat?
I did. The
question is, did my ass eat? No, and didn't.
So now, I don't think I'm in time. I ate.
Not, you know what?
Before I came live, I ate.
Goodness. All right. All right, we're kinda. What can I do if it's like? You don't want to. It's kind of puckering up in the corner.
What, when you're trying to sew it on?
Like when I'm trying to top stitch it.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to hit it from the other side. If not, if that don't work, then I don't know what else to do.
When you kind of push it out, you top stitch, it'll kind of smooth out the puckers. It should smooth out the puckers.
It ain't working. It ain't working, huh? It hates me. My machine hates me, y'all. Oh well, I tried. All right, I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. That look crazy though. That look crazy. Oh well. Oh my god. I want to take this out, but I'm not. That's because, oh, I see what happened. Wonder if I can finesse it. I wonder if I can finesse this. We're gonna try to finesse it, y'all. We're gonna try to finesse her. And then don't look the cleanest, but it looks better than I thought it would look. All right. Hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
It looks intimidating. No, it's not intimidating. I know where I messed up. I messed up somewhere on the like the inside, but it's fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. This was always going to be my practice run. It zips. It's functional.
And then, like I say, you just stitch it on.
Well, isn't that pretty? All right, so now I'm going to the step where this is definitely an intermediate bag. Renee has a bag called the Shamir bag. That's also linked on her website in the bio. That is so much easier. I feel like that's a good starter before you do this one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it definitely is.
Start with that one.
There's no front pocket. It's real simple.
All right, so I got it. So now I just need to do the thing on the inside.
Yeah.
And you can keep going, Renee. Keep going.
Okay, so now once you get the pocket on, now it's sewing things together. So right side, take your back and your front, and put the sides. Oh, first, what I do is I draw a line that is happening from the top, and I'll use that later when I do my drop in. But then I'll take right side together. Flip it. And you're gonna sew down the sides at 1/4 of an inch. And you're gonna do the same thing with the lining.
Okay. So you doing side seams together first?
Yeah, side seams together. So this is what it looks like. Right sides together with the side seams clipped together. Same thing for lining.
I'm gonna try to draw on here one more time. Try to draw on there one more time. Okay, now it's working a little bit. Now it's not working. Okay. Okay, I got some of it to show. All right.
And then once you throw the side seams, then you just add the bottom.
All right, keep going.
Okay.
Yours can be the example today. No, I'm gonna get enough done for the picture. I'll get enough done for the picture.
Once Carmen gets the hang, yeah, she will. She'll make it again.
Oh, what? Let's not leave our minds here.
Now, whether she'll leave the pocket off.
Yeah. I'll totally make it again with maybe without a pocket, like a little quick little.
Mm-hmm.
Who is predicting my future?
RB.
Or I can win one like you.
And she got two.
She got two.
Yeah.
She won both?
She bought one. She won the other one.
Okay. That might be my fate then.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't bad. It's just the pocket is definitely. What's an easier pocket that I could do here? Maybe a zipper pocket I could do on the front.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, zipper pocket.
Yeah. Next time, maybe a zipper pocket might be, you know, more
Yeah.
reasonable for me.
Mm-hmm.
Much more reasonable option and totally my style.
That is an option. Again.
I wish this tape was permanent.
So you wouldn't have to sew it?
Yep. I would not be upset. And y'all know I'm a stay tape girly.
Yeah, pull us the mirror. You know Shamir's go to
What?
hot glue.
Listen, I would not be opposed. Does this look straight enough?
Yeah, that looks straight.
Child, you just saying that so I can keep it moving.
It looks straight to me. The problem, the issue, like, do it look straight to you?
Child, listen. It's good enough.
Mm-hmm. I said just match up your centers, like with the center line down the bag, and work the rest of it.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna have to be. I feel like I ain't bringing this out far enough, but I feel like okay. I'm gonna make it work. I definitely might make the smaller one though. Like,
You.
ah, mm.
Say you good, Carmen. You got it.
Girl, I feel like I'm missing the mark. We're gonna kind of roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with the decisions. Oh shit. I knew I. Oh shit. Mm-mm-mm.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing worth talking about. Nothing worth talking about, child. I just feel like you know. Okay. Let me just commit. That's all we can do at this point. We can just commit and then learn from this, you know. No, I don't want to commit to this. Nope. I can't. I gotta fix it. It's gonna bother me. I made it this far. It's gonna bother me, so I might as well fix it. This one now. And I put together the lining as a palette cleanser. Okay. How long? Yeah, we 2.5 hours in. I got 20 more minutes in me. 20 more minutes. 25 more minutes in me. I think the hardest part is after this is pretty much straightforward, right?
Mm-hmm.
favorite one you made out of all the bags you made?
My favorite
Out of this bag.
probably the denim. But
Like
then you like that. I don't know, I like this big one. Even though I don't got shit that could go all in there. I would carry it with nothing in it. Like, oh, just a little wallet and my phone. Like, oh, shit.
You silly. Not you like the big one, but you don't have nothing to put in it.
Nope.
All right, so I put the gusset on. It's good enough. Not bad. Okay, book bag. I'm not mad at it. Damn, my zipper getting stuck, but you know. Child. I might have to hand stitch that later. Because that's going to bother me. You know, the gusset journey is ever, you know, it's going to go on forever.
You just keep practicing. You get it.
All right, so side seam down the side for the zipper, right?
Yep. For the front and back, put front and back together.
Side and side.
Right sides together. Yeah. Sew down the sides.
Gusset.
Lining and the
And I did not. I'm just gonna put the gusset. I mean the. Side gusset.
Yeah, you ain't put your grommet marking.
Huh?
You still ain't put your grommet? Your marking?
No, I don't. I'm just making random. It don't matter to me.
Said random.
It don't matter to me. The truth be told. It don't matter. This a test bag.
YOLO.
You knew it was coming.
Realistically, it looks good without. So like this one, I haven't put the grommets in yet. So it still looks good without.
No, I'm gonna do my grommets, but I feel like you barely can see them grommets.
Yeah, you ain't gonna like with the flap, you ain't gonna see them.
Right, so spacing is a choice.
I mean, you could also not add flap if you want to see the grommets.
Yeah, you could. That's another option. No, but I don't. No, my point is I had a flat. I ain't really tripping.
Mm-hmm. Oh, as far as it being YOLO, where you put the grommet, yeah, you ain't gonna see them anyway. You right. You know, Carmen can't make it. She got a YOLO at some point.
At some point, I feel like I made it this far.
She made it to the end.
I made it to the end. It ain't really YOLO though. I feel like this thing is YOLO.
YOLO? Yeah. Putting the grommets wherever you want. Yep. YOLO.
I feel like that's not true.
Yeah. All right.
It ain't wherever I want. It's gonna be calculated.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Calculated where you want.
It's gonna be calculated where I put them.
Okay. All right. So once you sew your lining together and your exterior together, put your bottom on. Then on the lining, the wrong side, put some double-sided tape along the top edge. On the exterior, you're gonna put it on the inside, still the wrong side, along the top edge, and then you're gonna fold over quarter of an inch or whatever. As long as you fold over the same amount for both, you can do whatever same amount you so
Now,
choose.
who's YOLOing now?
I'm just saying, for people who want to do 3/8 of an inch instead of 1/4 of an inch. I'm not
Who's the one YOLOing now?
I'm not YOLOing. I'm just giving people options. If you so choose to use that option, that is your choice.
It's given slavery was a choice.
It is not.
It's giving, you're saying slavery was a choice.
That is not what I said. That is not what I'm saying.
Just saying, that ain't what it said. That ain't what it said. Like, I'm just saying.
All right, Carmen.
All right.
Who's this? Help me, please. Help me, please. All right.
This bag is freaking huge. I know I keep saying it, but it's true.
It is. It is huge. So, if you got kids and you need to make a little backpack, I would suggest that you stabilize it, interface it differently if you're going to be making it for like a kid's backpack where they're going to be putting their books and stuff in there.
No, it's definitely.
Throw a little Decaville light or a Decaville heavy. I would say Decaville light and maybe some foam.
Yeah, this is. I think it's a good travel bag. That's what I really wanted to make it for, like traveling.
Yeah. Yeah. Good travel bag. All your electronics, maybe some clothes.
Yeah, it's a good whole bag.
Mm-hmm.
Little overnight whole bag.
I wouldn't know nothing about that either.
So anyway, somebody get married, get brand new.
I was never a hoe though. So
somebody get married and get brand new.
Never. I was never.
Please.
I was never. Nope. He was my first. And my bad.
Please stop. Please, Renee.
He was my first. We met.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Ew.
Not ew.
Please explore the world a little bit. Okay, well, that was a choice. That was a choice.
Yep.
That was a choice. Child, listen. I ain't heard that. Listen, I ain't heard that ever. I'm just saying. All right, let me find the size on here. Dang, why did I use Decaville heavy? Why did I do that to myself?
That's what you're supposed to use.
I know, but I just.
Carol, what are you writing?
What's she say?
What is that?
Oh, that was some eyes.
Oh. Hey. Why did it come through like that?
I don't know. YouTube has emojis. Put some respect on YouTube name.
It just looks like a bunch of letters and.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like she said her first emoji. Okay.
Welcome to the emoji squad.
Okay.
All right, so I am pinning this. This will be probably Can we birth this? Can this be a birth bag?
It can, yes. It can be. If you so choose to birth it, you would just leave your bottom open, turn through, and then maybe close up maybe the pocket, the zipper pocket, and close it up.
But you don't recommend doing it?
You can, yeah. I feel like this is an easier way to do it. It's just a drop in.
Now, when I'm doing the bottom, what do you recommend? I keep the bottom up or I put the bottom down?
Bottom down.
Okay.
Still same, like gusset body up. Same principle.
Karen, what you doing?
So I might keep these.
All right. Ciao. You making another 7,999?
Oh shoot.
Child, I'm just clipping my life away here.
She doing laundry.
Okay. Child, what am I going to eat tonight? What are y'all eating tonight?
I think he's making some tilapia with some.
Girl, you make sure he ain't trying to poison you. Make sure that man ain't trying to poison you.
Listen, if he was gonna poison me, he'd have done it already. I don't cook.
You don't cook at all?
Every now and then I do, but
no wonder he mean.
He do the cooking, and he do the
cooking. You do the bending.
Yep. I do it. See.
All right, body up.
Yeah, like that.
All right.
Okay, now that I have that clip, now I'm gonna do.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. It's just a habit that held over when I was in the army. So I was working, he wasn't, and so he cooked and cleaned and then just kind of continued on after I got out of the army. So
that's a beautiful story.
Yep. I would come home to a clean house and a cooked meal.
I mean, that's the least he could do.
Oh my Jesus, Carmen.
That's the least that man could do. Like, no. He seemed like a good dude. Don't tell him I told you that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell him I told you that gave him a compliment. He gets on my nerves.
Yeah. I said, what are y'all, how y'all gonna be when y'all meet in person? He said, I'm going
throat punch him.
He said, I'm not gonna speak to her. I'm gonna ignore her.
You're right.
I said, you kidding that? It's not possible.
It is not possible.
It's not possible. You're gonna have to say something. Gonna be some words. Be some words. Yeah. I told you said you coming to Canada. He said, She said, is she even allowed out of the country?
Here, yes, I am allowed out of the country. Jerk. I'm coming. I'm love Canada. It's so clean. You going to Toronto, right?
Ontario.
Oh hell no, never mind. That's the French side. No, thank you. Do they even speak English? Where you going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they speak English. And then his friend, the Canada chapter of his club, to show us around and whatnot. So.
Oh, he got clubs everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're international. They used to have a chapter in Brazil. But they used to have one in Japan too. They still have one in Korea. They have one in Australia. Yeah. Single smiling and with a smile on her face. With the smile. Okay, there we go. She cute. She cute.
Oh, she is something over here.
Alright, let's see.
It's these curves, man.
Yeah, it takes practice with curves. So let's grab your staple.
That's what I really should have did.
Staple your curves.
I'm almost done if it wasn't for these freaking curves. I'm gonna stop here. You got curves?
Curves.
I mean, you got staple. You stapled yours or no?
I didn't know. No.
Oh, because you're a pro.
But usually, I just didn't feel like taking the staples out, so that's why I didn't. But
Do you have to take the staples out?
I was being lazy. I mean, I've seen bags made in China where they didn't take the staples out. So.
Oh, they do staples in China too?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me find out China up on it.
If you choose not to take the staples out, that's a choice.
Here you go with that's a choice.
It's nice. I can't wait to make mine. Yes, I mean it is. So let's see. So this is small. There's not much of a difference, really. I mean, there's a little difference between we got it. Small and medium. That's the small and the medium. Right there. Child.
What you childing?
And then this is the small. Ooh, small and a large. But yeah, the medium and the large. Chickpea
Let me turn my inside out.
Or dirty rice. So yeah. Huge.
Okay. Remember, y'all, get it in the use the description. Oh gosh.
I'll take a picture of all three of them together.
Not
all
together.
All three together. So y'all can see the difference in the sizing.
Okay. I'm not mad.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna make a set, small and large for travel.
I'm not mad at all. Let me stuff this with some fabric so it look like fun. Yeah, this is my overnight bag. Okay, I stuffed it with too much. I'm not mad at it. Okay, don't play with harm. Do you like it, Renee?
I do.
Are you just saying it?
Oh, you talking about? Do I like yours?
Yes.
Yeah, it's cute. I like the black.
Are you just saying it?
No, it's cute. It's cute.
Okay, I got too much stuff in it. Hold on.
When you get it together, you be good.
I want to see if it
You want to see if it will?
can fit my
Your laptop?
yeah. I ain't want to close it, but so yeah, the large one does fit my laptop.
Thank you, Sabs. So yeah, the loud and yours is what, a 13-inch laptop?
Yeah. So yeah, it does fit my laptop.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, don't play with harm. Don't play with harm. Okay, I'm gonna finish this, y'all. I'm gonna finish it. First, I didn't know, but I'm gonna finish it. It's cute. And I hold on. Let me make sure these Renee's method of using these straps work. So yes, I got my little. Okay. Okay. You wasn't lying. Okay. I'm not mad. I like it.
Yeah.
I actually do like it. I do like it. And I like it's functional. I am gonna be in these streets with it. Who is that talking? Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Armina. Ain't it cute? You better use one of your patches too, Armina. I like it. I'm gonna finish this offline, but I feel like we have enough for the picture.
Yep.
Oh, you know what, Renee? You know what? You're a little ungrateful, but
I'm just saying we had enough for the picture.
hold on. Let me take my own picture. All right, y'all. Who's taking a picture? I can take it. Hold on. Let me do it on my other phone, my better phone.
My better phone.
All right, that's enough. All right, thank you, Renee, for hanging out and doing your bag. Everybody, remember the I'll keep calling this Shamir bag. The Diane bag is available using the link in the description or on Renee's page or sewmoteb.com. I would say the most complicated part is the front. Like if you skip the front, this bag will go together super duper fast, y'all. Like so in the future I will probably do a zipper pocket. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'll probably do a zipper pocket. Or is there a way to do this without the gusset?
Yeah, you would. I mean, you'd probably need the bottom gusset.
Okay.
But
no, I'm not talking about the bottom gusset. I'm talking about like a pocket. Like what other pocket options do we have? It wasn't that bad. Like it's some getting used to, but it wasn't horrible.
I mean,
What can you do? Like a zipper pocket would probably be my option. I probably would do like a zipper pocket would be my go-to.
Yeah, you could do a zipper pocket.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a zipper pocket.
And you could do the same like with the zipper pocket, and then add it to the just front, like almost like a patch pocket. Like so, like if you were like you know how you do the front, the pocket on the inside.
Yeah.
And then just put it on the front and sew all the way around.
Okay. All right, y'all. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Again, this was throwaway fabric that I had in my stash. But yeah, I actually do like it. Now that I have everything together and I kind of went through the motions or whatever, I know, like, you know, how I would handle it differently. But once you, like, do it once, I feel like it goes together really fast. So yeah. I'll do this maybe when I come back from the retreat again on one of my lives. And I'm going to try the smallest one. Because the smallest one is still a decent size, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the smallest one?
Yeah.
Really? Let me see it in comparison to the big one.
So this is the small with the medium.
Okay.
So this is small, medium. Oh, wait. This way.
Let me see the small and the large. See, that's significant. I'm gonna do the small when I come back from the retreat, maybe like the week after, because I do want to try this again. But yeah, I think it's cute, and yeah, Renee, thanks for teaching me how to make it, girl.
Yes, thank you. I forgot to put my tag on that one, but okay.
Yeah, super cute.
Thank you so much.
And once you get the hang of it, I feel like it can be a quick bag. So 3 hours, not bad. You know, a little bit over than the time I'm used to doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's like a super cute bag. And let me open up my live. Hold on, I gotta close it from here. My computer. It is. And Renee, do one last plug for your Patreon class tomorrow. Let's talk about it one quick time.
It'll be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We will be sewing the Bear Kiss Lock bag. Okay. If you want to sew the dinosaur, you can. It's pretty much the same steps. So.
And the class is, so you're gonna go for what, 2 hours tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 hours, and if she had to have a part 2, she'll do a part 2, y'all. So don't worry. Like, the replay will be available for those that can't make it tomorrow. And you know, if she goes over 2 hours, then she will make a part 2 as well. So thanks again for hanging out. Make sure you're following Renee at Mote It Be. Make sure you're following me at Black Sewing Network and Kag Reinvented. And I will talk to you. Do I have my outro video? Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on. Okay, yes. Bye, y'all. It was cute. Renee, I'm going to text you. Bye.
Bye.